Hey guys, back again for some more Fallout 4. Obviously tried starting this stream a few seconds ago, or say seconds, a few minutes ago, and I was getting screwed up on the on my obviously I follow the feed on my phone just to make sure it's going okay, and it was screwing me up, and then it was being delayed by about 5 minutes or so. So it's like, I'm not sure I can use that to check on the feed, because I'll be constantly slower. Well, I mean, it is obviously slower than me playing it now as it is here. But I need to know, have some sense I'm a few seconds ahead. But yeah, anyway, so obviously where I left off from yesterday, I was just getting to go English. I was obviously just in Good Neighbor, and we are plugging Kellogg's brain piece thing into Nick, and then obviously I will end up interfacing with Kellogg's memories. So obviously where I left off, Nick was literally just sitting down, and I figured, I'll save here and then I'll load it up for the next stream. So I'm obviously stuck on pause at the moment. So when I start in just a second, he'll jump straight into the cutscene. So obviously I will just start. Yeah, I'm just checking, make sure. Yep, we are good. We are good. So let's go.
I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
Is Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
All right, let's get started.
Just sit down over there, and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Yep, let's hope. Let's hope. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Looks freaky.
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
Don't think there's much for me to do at the moment.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Remember, you are
Dad was either
experiencing
drunk
these memories as
or
Kellog.
not around.
This may prove
I guess he must
disorienting
have run
at
with one of the
first.
raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole. I was such a dummy back then. What did I know about how the world worked? I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then. People are always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
What a joke.
What's it mean, Mom?
Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop sending you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio, all useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
Must be that week.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on that petty bullshit or next job or whatever. It's only looking back, by comparison with what comes after, that you really understand. That's what happiness felt like. I was the worst thing that ever happened to her. If she'd never met me, she'd have stayed in the hub, maybe hooked up with someone who didn't kill people for a living. Probably been happier than she was with me. Almost certainly lived longer. It's gonna be... I thought San Francisco was my chance to start fresh. I was the hot shit, the gunslinger from the hub, rolling into town with the world at my feet. Everybody knew I was the one who'd shot Valdez. And I could write my own ticket to any outfit in town. It all worked out pretty damn well. For a while. Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second. Fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
I'm not saying this was a mistake. I I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she. A lot of standing around looking tough.
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this? This is what's gonna keep you and Mary safe. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Not much for me to say about this at the moment. Is that the next memory, or have I got back there? English, or have I got back down? I don't know. I'm fine.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect you.
Mind if we...
There's always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another. I don't remember much from that time. It all kinda blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal. Suit yourself. I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east. Getting as far away from San Francisco as I could, maybe.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
I think I've gone the right way.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
I finally ended up in the Commonwealth. I kinda ran out of road. Plus, I'd come to terms with life. I wasn't gonna be stupid enough to get mixed up with caring about other people again. It was just me against the world. And the world had it coming. You heard all sorts of rumors about the Institute. But I figured they were just a convenient boogeyman for anything bad that ever happened. They were real, all right. They didn't know anything about operating on the surface. Relied on their synths for everything. They had the resources I needed, and I had the expertise they needed. Turned into a permanent arrangement. Suited me just fine. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make more, and kept making them better each time. They still give me the creeps, but you have to get used to them if you want to work with the Institute.
I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
System off.
Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here. There's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
Oh boy, this one.
Override initiated. Cryogenic stasis.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it.
All computers are still working. That's good.
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
Checking through the logs.
I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive.
Hopefully it's all just...
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long.
Find him.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
This is the one. Here.
Open it.
okay?
Almost. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no, I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here. Let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. Come on. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucked up to see again. The annoying thing is, the funny thing is, I know you can actually view that memory for a third time if I come here earlier and then access the memory of my own memory of it.
Your son? This appears to be a very recent memory, so good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long. This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Kellog.
It's okay. The new breed of synths could easily pass as human. Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side. One of these days, you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
But the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready. Okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my skull. It's like it's on fire.
That's not surprising. All the synapses in your brain have just been pulled apart, connected to someone else, and then pulled back together. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was pulling you out. That should ease things. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
Why? What makes the glowing sea so dangerous?
The name says it all. Radiation. So much that nothing there could possibly live. Nothing pleasant. Navigating radioactive hazards is nothing new. But the glowing sea can kill a man in seconds. That's why it doesn't make sense. Virgil fleeing into that hell. The exposure alone.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation and the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be at an advantage. If Virgil found a way to survive there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
I'll find a way to get through the rads. Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Well, I know one way is to use the power armor, which is fine. It's just obviously I think I would need a second one to help. Well, apart from Nick. Nick would be fine, but anyone like, say, Piper would need an additional suit.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. That was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
That was sarcastic.
You sounded like Kellog just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going. Or I could head back to Diamond City, since you've got company already.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Rad-Away you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
I'll see you around, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me.
Okay, let me think. I do have the frame for some power armor, but there are no bits to go with it. Now I know there are intact power armors, I think, somewhere around. I just don't remember where. Oh yeah, there was something I was going to check. Is it there I'm thinking of? Or is it here? I think from I was checking it earlier. Now the railroad, well, I'll end up going to go see at some point. I can't remember if they're on this side here or if they're on this side over here. I had to look at the map, but that was like about an hour ago. I looked at it online, but yeah, like I said, that was over an hour ago. So obviously, I don't remember exactly where it is. Now, obviously, Fort Hagen is here. I can go there at some point. First, let's go to Red Rocket. Right, I need to actually go outside, don't I?
Hey, let me ask you something.
Oh, fuck's sake. Just as I pushed X, you're like, oh, I'm going to ask you something.
I've seen a lot of crazy stuff.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
You interested in traveling together?
Sure. Could be fun.
I can always pick up Piper.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
So, any stories you two come across out there? I get the exclusive, right?
Piper, I wouldn't know who else to tell.
Hey.
Go ahead. Hey, let me ask you something.
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Doesn't really matter. I'm here now. I've just got to deal with that.
Good attitude to have. Not the way I felt. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. Folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Massacre of the CPG? What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram right then and there.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
Now, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
You took down 4 guys by yourself?
Well, I didn't have to. Back then, synths were even more of an unknown quantity than they are today. I told them I was rigged to explode and started going beep, beep, beep. Hardest part of that rescue was keeping from laughing as they climbed over each other to get away.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Hey.
No, go ahead.
Nothing else for now.
Sure.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. I'll mark it on your map. We can use all the support we can get. So see what you can do to help.
Try not to sever anything you might miss.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Sorry about that. I was gonna keep talking, but I was like, oh, I'm feeling a bit peckish. I got these crisps here. Let's eat those. But I'll turn off the what's it called?
As honest work gets.
Because you don't want to hear me chewing.
Sure. Tell me what's going on.
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I already cleared that place out.
You did? Oh, that's a relief. It's been hard on everyone having to keep an eye over their shoulder all the time.
Apparently I already did this. So what was the point of sending me here? Whatever. You'll wait. Yeah, that's right. I remember that. That's one of the first places I went as a Minuteman. Whatever. The training yard, yeah. Fuck's sake. Anyway, we are heading to the glowing sea. Might as well head to the glowing sea. I know this game can repeat things, especially when it comes to the Minutemen missions, but that's ridiculous. Trying to send me somewhere that I literally couldn't do anything about because I'd already done it. Thankfully I've got 20 fusion cores for this. What's my current weapon? Oh yeah, that. What do I want equipped for now? Although... What are you shooting at? Stags? Alright. You do that. It's because they show up as enemies on the radar, even though they don't do a thing. That obviously the followers always target things that are considered enemies on the radar. Ugh, those things are disgusting. Anything else? Oh yeah, I suppose this is the most I've used. I haven't really used the power armor much. I mean, I used it when I fought those super mutants earlier. far off am I anyway? That's essentially where I'll be going in a minute. How's this yeah, okay. I was thinking, how's this look? Yeah, it looks alright. So, also on Friday, the new Spider-Man game comes out, but I probably won't end up getting it until about Monday. Mainly because I get paid on Monday, and I cancelled my nice expensive special edition as much as I want it. It's expensive, and I don't have that much money as it is. So I thought, you know what, I'll just get a regular copy, but I'll wait until I get paid because it'll still be easier on my bank account. And I'm thinking about just trading in my copy of shit Shenmue 1 and 2 to get money off, because I haven't actually been enjoying. Oh, fuck's sake, this is those bloody this DLC. I'm assuming this is the Brotherhood of Steel, going by the word Knight. Son of a bitch. I suppose on the plus side, it is definitely a I suppose on the plus side, I should be able to quick jump to here, assuming it's on a. No, it's not. I'm not quite on a new location. Okay, well, or I was gonna say it was on the plus side. I quickly jump back, but nope. But it's not like I'm damaged or anything. It's just that was a bit more annoying than it should have been. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying was, so I will be streaming, hopefully I'll be streaming the new Spider-Man game next Monday. Like I said, I should get paid on Monday next week, and I'll pop into town. I say pop into town. Town is more like one more town over, because the nearest place my nearest town doesn't really have anywhere I could buy video games. I don't think it does anyway. But anyway, point is, so I'll pop into town with my copy of Shenmue 1 and 2, trade it in, get money off, and I'll buy the new Spider-Man game. You like the color green and yellow. What's over here? I forget. I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be going just yet.
See a lot of folks at their work in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
Well, lots of brain fungus. Oh boy. Whoa, what the fuck? How did I get that? How the fuck did I get that close? Oh, actually getting damaged. Oh, and the other thing, obviously, next week on Friday will be Shadow of the Tomb Raider. So, I kind of want to get Fallout 4 main story done before any of these things come out. Not what I was trying to do, but Jesus! I didn't know that was behind me. Little shitbag. Where's the legendary one? The dust. Oh, damage my goddamn arm. I haven't got this on a map, do I? Oh, it is technically on the map. Alright. Oh, wait on. It wasn't doing them much good in the first place. What the hell's the red rocket? Well, there's supplies here, I suppose. Ooh, it's safe. Son of a bitch! I think I'm only pucks. What level am I? 21. Okay, so if I level up, that'll be the first thing I'd go for. And I can come back bit annoying. Don't think there's any way for me to get a quick level up at the moment. I don't want to know. I hope it's worth the effort, because if it's not, if I come back later and find out it's got like 6 bobby pins in there, I'm gonna be pissed. Because this is not exactly an easy place to come back to later. But you know,
Don't think I can pick this.
yeah. Okay, well, this is just something I'm gonna have to come back for. It won't take me that long. I literally only need to level up once and I'll be able to get the perk straight away. Alright, where are we going? Exactly what I was trying to do, but hell, all the XP helps. Do it! Shoot! Thank you! He's coming from inside the ceiling. just realised the damn light had turned itself back off again. The hell is Climax? This is the way I came in, isn't it? That's going to be helpful in a minute.
Got it.
Better switch guns because I don't have a lot of ammo for that. This, on the other hand, I have tons of ammo for. Didn't mean to take the mop, but that's fine. Oh, lovely. Did I kill it? Oh, sneaky git. The fuck? Okay. It basically teleported in the sky by digging it right. Okay, I'm gonna have no choice at the end of this. I'm gonna have to teleport back and fix my power armor because I can't. Oh wait. Okay, well, switch this for a moment. Oh, whoops, sorry. Yeah, let's have a look. So I can teleport back to here. Take some rad away. I think I've got some radiation poisoning. If I could just find enough XP to get the master lockpick. That'd be great. I suppose I can complete one of my missions quickly. Not the as much as I'm getting annoyed with it popping up every now and then. Not the thank you. Not the mechanist. Okay, so that's all repaired. So look, what have I got that would be quick? I mean, if I turned it into Preston, I would get the XP, but then he'd be like, oh, I've got no mission for you. It's like, fuck off. What's this one? Oh, yeah, I know what it is. I think. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay. Go on then, let's just talk to Preston. I don't know if he'll give me enough XP, but he'll do.
Hey, apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
Can do?
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime...
Nothing stays hidden forever.
Does that not count as done? Oh, fuck's sake.
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard.
Good. Oh, just a little bit more. Let me think. How do I check how much I need? Because that's a bar there, and there's obviously numbers for it. Still can't work out what that murder was. Obviously I've killed people in this game, but you know, they don't count it towards murder, so as a crime murder. So I can't work out who I supposedly killed that counted towards my crime murder. See, I can't see the number to say, oh, you need this amount more, but you know, whatever.
Nights like this, a warm spot with a cold beer would be heaven.
Store junk. Don't really care for that. Try to decide what to do with Kellogg's outfit. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. It was something I wanted to do. Gonna add a new bed, that's one of the things I was thinking about. Just in case this place is attacked again. Food. This place can use more food. That is fine. It's definitely giving me a lot of XP, but it'll do. Obviously I need to get what's called for that. Same for those, okay. I've never actually slept apparently, so... Oh, God's sake.
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary, prepared for the future.
You know what? Might as well defend whatever this place is in a power armor suit. Who knows, maybe I'll get the XP I need to get the next perk. In fact, yeah, I should just get enough XP depending on how many I kill. Oh, it's these things.
Do not be alarmed. These robots are your allies, your protectors, and they will not rest until the Commonwealth is
Plus side, I got my fucking level up. Think. Oh, I definitely don't have enough parts. Okay. I should be fine for heading towards this cave. Picking up that master lock. I don't think I suffered that much damage in terms of power armor. Oh, son of a bitch. I'm stuck. Oh, no. There we go. Might have taken a good chunk of actual radiation a second ago, but it'll be fine. I'll be able to deal with it in a minute. This better be worth the hassle. Okay, so it's on the right. Oh, such a tight.
Yes.
No, honestly, that was not worth the hassle. I think I should have gone back for the combat shotgun, but this will do. always find the glowing sea section of this game always screws with the pixels, as it were. As I can see on my TV screen that the gun looks a bit not fully pixely, but certainly pixelish. Pixelish? Oh, that's not even a word. Buffering, that's the word I'd be describing. It looks like it's buffering funny. Okay. Oh, is that a legendary thing? Managed to get itself stuck.
May the divide bring you peace.
Right, yeah, these people are nuts.
Hey. The great divide comes.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I'm here because I need your help.
Do you seek division? Have you come to merge with Atom, to be split in his infinite glory? Or do you seek to tear down his followers?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil.
Virgil? Yes. We know this Virgil.
And?
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Good luck with your canter, I guess. Right, where are we going? I mean, essentially that's what they're doing to each other. That looked horrible a second ago, because obviously it's clipped the gun into the background of the animation. It looked like he was holding a gun in her mouth, in the obviously in that there. It's like, oh, that was weird. Okay, so
The faithless must be punished. Adam's children must bring judgment to his enemies.
I mean, I support freedom of religion and all that, but no, this, I'd be shutting this down so fast. Because this is literally worshipping getting cancer, essentially. Where am I going? Taking your magazine though. Where am I going? Is it this way, isn't it? The hell? It just teleported. I know I didn't need to use this shot, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to make my bullet counter uneven. It's my little bit of OCD there. Okay. So that's obviously one more fusion core down. Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know what's going on there, but my health seems to be dropping really quickly, so... Ah! trying. Oh, wait. I'm almost there. Okay. Okay. I know with my what I'm wearing, the power armor, thank you. The power armor should protect me, but even so. Actually, I'm not doing too bad. In fact, I'm probably doing much better than I was at the start of the game with a Deathclaw in a power armor. Trust me, there's only one Deathclaw I end up getting along with, and that's the one where we return its baby's egg, if I remember correctly. Good. I can just teleport here next time I want to, since I know I can return it at some point.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Take it easy. Kellogg's dead.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape.
Always try and get the persuasion button options.
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape?
For God's sake. Shouldn't take too long, I realise, because I've done red persuasion speech checks quicker than I've done. Yeah, I've done one or two reds. Yeah, I certainly have. Because I did Mama Murphy's and St. John's.
But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back.
I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
I'm trying to find my son. The Institute kidnapped him.
Oh. Oh no. I had no idea. I'm sorry. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality.
Oh, whoops.
The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
A courser? What's that?
Another Institute secret. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute. Remember? They're your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You are going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Hey.
Go ahead. Something up?
Your thoughts?
Always another case to close.
How are we doing, Nick?
Got no major complaints at the moment.
That was all I had.
Sure, sure.
Right, now I'll be able to actually teleport. Where's this anyway? Oh, wow, bright. So I'm not too far from getting there, but we're going to drop this armor off. Right, I actually have to go outside first, don't I?
Your Pip-Boy doesn't sound... complete.
Drop off my power armor, fix it up if I need to, tank Radway and heal up, I'm sure, and I'll probably pick up Piper. Yeah, I should probably finish the main story by the end of this week.
Apparently the castle's been trying to get you on the radio. Some kind of situation over there. Better go see what's going on.
No, I'm the general and I do what I want in this regard. And my regard on this is to ignore it for now.
What are you hiding? Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
It's probably both. People seem to store their trash. Okay. Where are you, Piper? Oh, hang on. Let's see what you've got, Carla.
Yeah.
Carla.
Need to pick something up? Road's pretty long from here.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I got.
Okay. Always take things from aluminium. Screws are never a bad idea. I have not gone to deliver that fertilizer to Vault 81, so I'll probably do a stop off there. I never used these things. So that's what that is. Okay. Mentals. I never used the mentals. keep those for now. That'll do. Right, I'm not going to... No, I don't want to store the fertilizer. Nope, that's not what I do. I was just trying to do crafting quickly.
What gave you the idea we're friends?
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir. I wonder how long my systems will endure these runs.
That's what I'm calling it now. The Revenger. Oh, there's you. I can hear you pipe up.
What?
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my ability.
Oh yeah, I don't need that. Don't think I can scrap it. No, I can't.
I'll hand it to you. This place isn't awful. It's still a hole, but it could be worse.
Thanks.
I trust you enjoy my company. You and I make quite an effective team.
You say we're making an effective team. I haven't even taken you out yet.
What? Looks like I want to chit chat.
I don't really care what you want.
You'd better keep your mouth shut about this place. I can't trust anyone.
Oh, well, you know what? Doesn't matter because I don't have the right gun nut rank for it anyway.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
See, I just need one more bit of aluminium for
Head
anything
still ain't
like that.
perfect, but we're surviving.
Ooh!
Can't stop complaining when there's nothing left to complain about.
Oh my god, stop nagging in my ear! Right, don't you want that? Where is it? Okay. Where's Piper? I think she was just behind me a minute ago. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I know what I was going to do. I'm going to switch over the shotgun. Nope, I need to take out the shotgun first. Combat shotgun might technically be weaker, but it will do more shots per round. So I'll transfer over. I need aluminium. Damn it. I need aluminium. So, what I will do is I will go to Diamond City, grab some aluminium, and then I'll come back.
constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks for excitement.
Hey, Piper.
Heading my way?
Uh-huh.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
Diamond City. Which is... there. Grab as much oh, I'm not having a fun time trying to say that word. But yes, going to pick up some supplies, come back, upgrade my combat shotgun, and then go to the main mission. What time is it? 20 to 3 in the morning. So I'll play a little longer.
You have marvelous bone structure. Stop by the mega surgery sometime.
No. Given that I know what your story is, I'm going to avoid you for the time being.
Skip packs, ammunition, outerwear, dinnerware.
Sure, let's take a look.
Anything and everything.
Junk, please. Where's junk? Oh, I went to stop by Vault 81, didn't I? That's gonna have to do, I think. Hopefully this is what she needs. It's been a while since she asked me to go get her fertilizer, and I just remembered about it today. Oh yeah, I need to go get her fertilizer. So, let's go drop that off now, and then I'll head back to Sanctuary, and hopefully I have enough aluminium to upgrade my combat shotgun.
Too many miles on the road. At least the pay is terrible.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Is anyone here selling? Because you're caravan guards, but I don't see where your caravan is. Oh well, whatever. I think that's the first time I've ever seen something like that pop up.
Katie Penn is the teacher here in 81. Stop by her class. She's big on
I don't think I've ever seen something say, oh, they're unhappy. Well, I mean, there's like 3 people there. Oh, hello.
Hey.
Where? Hey, here. Something to keep sharp. Always worked for me.
Your thoughts?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts.
That was weird.
Yeah?
Let's see, is it
Everything's under control.
Down here? I think she's down here. Doctors.
I heard that kid who got bit is gonna be all right.
Good.
Still can't believe they found an entire new section of the vault.
Not relevant.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll pick caps if you got them.
Welcome back. Nice to see the Commonwealth hasn't gotten you yet.
Uh-huh. Maybe it's on the other. Maybe it's on the other side of the vault. I can't remember. I will say that this is one thing I don't care much about for Fallout 4 is you have to manage all the different settlements. It's not really what I want to play. Something like Fallout 4. Play like Fallout 4. Oh god, whatever. Point is, I just want to do stupid shit. Like one of my favourite missions I've also done in the past for this is it's that ship, that's the reactor, that you can actually launch right into Trinity Tower. That's actually kind of fun. But then trying to micromanage all the different settlements, like, I don't really want to do that. Where am I going? Where are you? Oh, here you are. If you're actually here, that is. Hang on, 1 second. Sorry about that, my nose was just a bit itchy for a second. I don't know if it's on here or not. Is it this one? No, I don't think this is the one I'm looking for. Unfortunately, I don't know where the good doctor is. Don't really want to waste too much time on this.
Don't want any trouble in 81.
I wasn't gonna have trouble. Okay, you know what? I've wasted enough time on this. Down here. Don't really need to wait for Piper because she'll just teleport in regardless. Like that.
Hey.
Just something I can do?
Is everything okay between us?
Honestly, there's no place I'd rather be right.
I just wanted to check in, make sure things were all right between us.
Honestly, I feel a bit guilty. Why should I get so lucky when so many folks have it so hard? But other than that, I'm great.
Your thoughts?
What did I ever do to deserve you?
Nothing else for now.
Okay.
Okay, I thought we should have more to say, but that's fine. How the hell did I get into the wrong area?
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
Dr. Pensky said you saved Austin's life. We owe you.
I never actually thought to check what this was. Okay. Back to... quickly upgrade my gun. Because I get the feeling a combat shotgun will be quite useful in the battle ahead. Not that it's not already a decent gun, it's just let's make it as strong as I can. Because yeah, from what I remember of this Corsa fight, they're difficult. So let's make it as easy as possible.
I was a little jealous of folks who could craft something other than a paragraph.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me. My onboard functions are operating at full...
Ah, one more bit of aluminium.
It's a pleasure to serve with you, sir.
Shit. Oh, Dogbeat came back. Good boy. One more bit.
Hey, boy. Everything okay, boy? Mind if we swap some things around, dog meat?
Oh, you haven't got anything. That's fine. But at least I know where you are. Aluminium. Where can I get some quick aluminium? Nope, stay away from prison. I don't need any more missions.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
I can't remember if toasters do or not. But it's one way to find out. No! Doesn't. Shit.
Jackson ensured I was well built for travel. His modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Mama Murphy's as good as her word,
I'm always amused that it's Codsworth in a robot. Okay, let me think. Think. Where can I get some quick aluminium? I think that would have made a difference, would it? Yeah, didn't think it would. Tag for search. Since I only need one more bit of aluminium.
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
I haven't been traveling with you though. Think.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Pipe pistol.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is new to me.
Plastic. I don't need plastic though. Oh, hello. I'll take those though. Oh, that'll do. That will do. there's any other. I mean, there's that, but I still need. Well, I would have needed more aluminium, and then I still needed the next level of gun nut. So that doesn't matter. But now, inventory, weapons. Is it under H for hardened? My Revenger. G for glow side, okay. And let's favour that, shall we?
We can keep traveling as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
I was thinking, oh, I've got less bullets. But no, I do have the same amount of bullets, it's just, obviously I got a bigger drum. Right. I'd say going there would be the easiest. The other thing... No, you know what? I'll worry about the railroad when I'm going to the railroad. And that won't be... Probably not tonight because it's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. So it'll be a bit with the next stream. If I find and kill the Corsair, that's probably where I end today. And obviously I'll be back tomorrow at some point. I do think that's pretty cool looking, but I don't think I would have had any of the necessary parts. I'm not even sure what that outfit is. It's cool though. Oh, that reminds me, I need to make sure that when I get, what level am I at now? I'm at level 22, so at 25, huh, what was that? Oh boy. At level 25, I get an upgrade for the I can get an upgrade for the Silver Shroud outfit I'm wearing.
Free for the taking.
Okay. I want to preserve the amount of bullets I've got for that, so let's switch to that. Let's see if I can find where the signal's coming from. Again, probably not in my time, but in this reality, probably quite normal. Thought I could hear a anyone else? Come on, come out of hiding, and I was just about to say something that would have made me sound like a one of the raiders. Was like, go out quickly, and we'll you know. I'm glad I got this gun. According to this, it says it's up, but I can't see anyone up there.
Playing games with me, huh?
Not playing games with anyone.
Come on out. I'll make it nice and quick. Trust me.
There you are. Okay, let's keep going. Not gonna lie, I do really like, where is it? I really do like the Nuka-Cola advertisements. But I don't think I'm ever gonna go around and get the Nuka-Cola DLC. I mean, even if I did end up deciding to do that, I wouldn't be doing it on stream. Because from my understanding, it's not that good. It's just a bit of a time waster. Oh, Jesus. I thought it was, am I going closer or am I going far away? Going far away? 45.55. 45 point. Yeah, okay. But we're going the right way now. No, we're going away from it now. Wait. This way? Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing a little bit of stim pack won't fix. How do I get up there? See, if this was a... Oh, there we go. I was just about to complain that if this was a different kind of game, I could have just jumped up there normally or climbed over, but no. Well, you know what, I just got lucky. Oh, hang on, I'm getting far away from it again. Nice. Don't see any. Well, okay. Yes. I can't crawl through things like this. It's like that would be a gap that any human should, well, not any human, but certainly. Jesus. Unfortunately, there's no way, easy way for me to get over there. Let's see if I can get... No, I can't. It's ridiculous. It's one of those things, like I was just saying. I could have just put my arms out and pull myself up, but no, this type of game doesn't quite have that. But they will have fucking enemies who can see... Oh, I know what to do. have... Okay, I know I've got to do it at some point. Apparently I hadn't already done this. Whoa! Where the fuck did you come from? Better heal myself.
What was that?
Maybe there's a way around here then. Idiot. And I'm not too bright because I didn't realise, oh, I could go around. Clearly, Piper, we haven't been fighting for the last 5 minutes. Maybe there's a way up. Jesus, woman. It's literally pointed right at your head. And your big move was, I'm gonna try hit. Ow.
I'll give you that one.
The funny thing is, a few years ago, well, somewhere in the realm of 3 years ago, when I did this mission, I think obviously I came around here and the game glitched where all the raiders were stuck laying on the floor. They were still alive, they were technically in combat with me, and I think I was probably with Piper at the time as well, and despite all that they were glitched laying onto the floor. And it was weird. I think I saved to my YouTube account. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. But it's just a case of, that's a weird glitch. I'm getting far away. Getting closer again. Oh boy. You know what? Let's quick save that because I don't know where the last time this saved. But let's just assume it's been a while. $65, $64, $67, $71. $77. %. I was already at 90 at one point. I seem to have lost. Let's have a look at the map. Definitely getting closer. I just don't remember where exactly this place is. this is why I wasn't 100% sure I would get to at least fight the course today. Because as much as I'm fine with doing it, now that I've got the upgraded combat shotgun, I don't remember. I know obviously the beeps will show me when I'm close by, but I feel like the distance keeps jumping up and down. I always remember this being a pain anyway.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load.
Jeez, I'm getting even less. I think this might be here.
coursers on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
Okay. I don't think getting up to the course takes too long, but... I did not notice that was there.
What's going on down there? How many are we dealing with?
2.
It's really seen better days, hasn't it?
Well, I mean, yeah. It just blew up. And someone blew you up. What level am I at? Or what level am I about to come on to? 22, so I'll be at level 23. Certainly by the end of this mission. So yeah, I'll get the... Oh, Jesus, Piper. So I think the next thing I'll get perk-wise will be the last... Well, not the last hacking perk, but it is the last one I could get for the highest... oh, hang on. Because obviously the next level of hacking is Master. There's no point not getting it now, because, you know, then I don't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. Obviously the highest level perk gives you the chance to keep trying without any delay between restarts. But I'm not too worried about that, because I always exploit the in and out, you know, going on and off of it, which means I don't have to usually worry about restarts anyway. I don't know why I did that, because I knew it was on the left. I still turned it back to the right.
Nice.
Oh, actually, no, I took the road away. I can't be bothered to keep picking up Psycho that I don't end up, obviously don't end up, that I obviously don't end up using. Oh, I just realized how low on health I am. I really wasn't expecting anyone in here. You know, I just realised for being the secret institute that no one's usually heard of, apparently the gunners knew who, or at least what a courser was. Nice. Anything else behind me? Oh, yes, that.
There we go.
That's that taken care of. Yeah, level 33, so it's not as far off as I was thinking. That, on the other hand, I think is, yeah, level 41. But I won't worry about those. Well, apart from the fact that I'm still several levels off from them. But I'm not going to worry about those two anymore. I'll get more of these as well. Because that'll be the next one I can get. Get some more science. Especially since I like to use a lot of handguns, non-automatic handguns.
Barricade stairwells and hallways if you haven't already.
Who's there?
Oh, wow. I'll let them take care of each other for the moment. Whoa, I was a bit closer than I thought I was to that. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Guy with missile. Oh. 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 Oh, it's to taking care of the missile guy. Okay, let's switch to... First things first, let's put myself out of fire.
Guess this is it for you.
Whew, that sort of emptied some of my supplies more than I would have liked.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4. Anything else?
Yes.
said you're mildly attractive. And now you're dead. Whoops! I do apologise, Piper. I saw someone running towards me, and obviously I knew... I didn't know she was in there. I'm sure there's a bounty on me somewhere. That wasn't the smartest thing to do in the world, but whatever. Again, I'd like to apologise for accidentally shooting you, Piper. It was not my intention. I'm just going to make sure she's alright. I know she's alright. I don't think it would have screwed up any relationship status.
Literally saved my life.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
I'm with the person I love, helping those in need. I couldn't imagine a better life.
Your thoughts?
Well, aren't I lucky they thawed you out just for me?
That's all.
All right. Just going the waste otherwise.
Oh, actually, okay, what I was going to say was I will actually take the missile launcher. I'll let them have it, hash it out, shall we? What we got? Don't think there's any actual... Nothing like greed. That's not what I was trying to do, but yeah, whatever. Enough. One like just to look. But nothing like lover. So, the O is not Arthur. There's no O and L at the beginning, so that actually tells me a lot. It was a lot like looks. Whatever, it's just the, it's just the, yeah, 10 seconds. So this is why I usually just go in and out. It's kind of like macho. Only one letter's in the same place, so no. A is, but none of the other letters are in macho, so nope. Eagle. A is, but there's none of the other letters, so no. A and R.
Got it.
A and O R even. Yeah, doesn't matter. I knew it wouldn't matter because it's for the turrets that I already destroyed.
Fall back to original position. The courser's nearing the elevator.
Funny thing is, if they didn't fight me, I'd be doing their job for them. I saw it, but just as I saw it, it was, you know, sprung. Oh boy. Just need a second. Hardly worth the effort sometimes for those. It's a legendary with shitty items to drop. I was just about to come shoot that for you, but you had it under control. Right, I better heal up.
Heads up.
Point the way.
Over here.
Uh-huh.
Move here.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Look alive.
What can I do?
Here.
Yep.
Head over there.
Can do. I don't think I can get to that.
Son of a bitch. Go back down so she can be unclipped from it. Just so I can go back up. Ooh. Just gonna get off the elevator, please. Yep, there we go. Oh, excuse me. Right, quick save. I think this is going to require a master one. Yes, I am right. Nothing like allegiance. One like historical. Okay, the problem with these ones, they are so many letters, it's easier just for me to do this. Actually, it's been easier to remove these duds first. Nothing like contagion. 2 Lexus downstairs.
That's it.
Got it.
Whatever you did worked.
Well, I've got fusion cores for my trouble. Is that all I got? Apparently so. Okay. I mean, I can't complain. Could have sworn, not that it matters because I haven't got the fat man on me, but I could have sworn there was a miniature nuke here somewhere. Again, I don't think it matters because, like I said, I don't have the fat man on me. And I'm not running all the way back to get it, even if it is here, which I'm not 100% sure. I have 99 plus bobby pins remaining.
That's it.
Another fusion core. guessing that would have just opened up the door anyway. It doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm pretty sure that would have just opened up the door I picklocked, so we'll just leave that. What am I away from leveling up? Yeah, I'm still ways off, which is fine. I was fine looking at this one because the screen looks so much smaller because of it. So it's a bit like always. Nope. S is there, but always has the likeness of 2, and only S is there. I think everything else is in the wrong. Yeah, everything else is in the wrong spot, so it's not that. S is there. A is there.
Sweet.
So code is.
Got it.
Don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, I'm really bored about the mentals. Nothing like even. One likeness to bear. Nothing like ruin then. Bear did have R. No. Wait, never mind. I was about to say, oh, bear. No, yeah, wrong. Nothing like. Right, so it's nothing like self, so it's not the E in that place then. Okay, good to know. So it could be the B, R, or the A. R is in the same place as bear. So it could be the R in last place. Since looking at that, the R is the only thing that has the same letters in it. Yeah. Try door. Or is it? I don't know. I'm not 100% sure because the bear is likeness of one and door had the likeness of one, and they both share and are in the same place. But it could just be a different letter that's in the same place as door. Drag.
Nice.
It was drag because it was the D from door and the yeah. It was just a coincidence that both letters were in the same, but not in the same position, obviously. Caps. Just came through this door. Is it up these stairs? No, wait, I must have come. Oh, silly me. I went up the same set of stairs twice, thinking I was going up the other set.
Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
Okay, make me feel old, why don't you? Okay, up.
You. Come here.
Are you here for the synth?
What synth?
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
let's have a Corsair outfit.
Hi.
I don't want to die.
Excuse me.
Don't shoot.
Then leave.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Hi.
If you're going to kill me, then do it.
Help me. He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
I promise not to hurt you.
I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door. Thank you. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. You're welcome.
My institute designation is K-198, but I prefer Jenny, so yes, I'm a synth, if you hadn't already guessed. I knew they'd send a courser. I just didn't think he'd find me so fast. I think I would have lost him too, but then I was captured by these mercenaries. And all this happened. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna look for supplies before heading out. And before you ask, no, I don't need any more help. The Commonwealth is unforgiving. I need to make it on my own or I'm dead. Maybe we'll meet again, under better circumstances. I hope we do.
Pre-war money, please. I mean, you guys can just leave. You tired, Piper? Surprisingly, that fight wasn't as hard as I remember it. I mean, the combat shotgun definitely helped. But I swear I remember that being so much harder in the past. I'd say lucky coincidence. Time is it? Oh wow, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I was thinking, oh, I played till about 3:30. It's 4 o'clock in the morning, so yeah, this will be me getting ready to end the stream, I think. What's on the... Okay, that's good, neighbour. So yeah, I'll get it analysed now quickly. And then obviously I'll end the stream. Which would be kind of funny. I started this stream in Good Neighbor, and I'll end this stream in Good Neighbor. And yet I've been just about all over, well, not quite all over the Commonwealth, but certainly good stretches of it today.
Yeah? Yeah? You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute. But I need a code from a Courser chip.
A Courser chip? You fought a Courser? Oh my god. Unfortunately, I can't help you. I've worked on a lot of synths, but never a Courser. I don't know what that chip does, let alone how to decode it. But there are people who might. I work with a group that, well, they're the only ones I know that even have a chance at cracking Institute security. They are called the Railroad.
The Railroad?
They help synths escape the Institute. I don't know who they all are. Usually an agent of theirs just shows up with someone who needs new memories. One of them gave me a code phrase. Said it would help me find them if there was ever an emergency. Follow the Freedom Trail.
All right. I'll find them.
Good luck. I'm sorry what I have is so cryptic, but hopefully you can figure things out as you go.
I know roughly where they are. Hang on. I'm just going to do a double check on the map. They are either this side, which they actually, I think it might be this side somewhere. I just don't remember exactly where. Or if I'm wrong, they're on this side. I think they are closer to here. Unfortunately, I don't remember exactly where they are, and instead of having a look now, I'll save it for tomorrow. Whenever I decide to stream. I may end up streaming twice tomorrow, I'm not sure. Certainly I'll stream in the evening. It's just whether I stream in the afternoon or not. But anyway guys, I will see you tomorrow for some more Fallout 4. Till then, bye for now.